Right now, I'm going to show you how to legally pay $0 in tax by mining Bitcoin. My name is Colin Yurkison, and I've been in Bitcoin since 2020, and I've been mining it since 2022. And since then, I've helped over 100 people mine Bitcoin, and I've saved them over $5 million in taxes. And in today's video, I want to show you a real deal, a deal that I just closed with a client that just saved over $900,000 off of his tax bill. Okay, this client signed up for a pod. Okay, so one of these boxes right here, he owns the entire thing and all 208 S21 Hydro machines inside of it. Okay, now I'm going to show you the breakdown of the deal, how profitable it is. So break out a pen, a paper, and notepad, be in a quiet room, make sure that you're locked in because I'm going to show you how to wipe your entire tax bill. Okay, now this is at our North Dakota site. Uptime is 97%. We're getting 7.5 cents per kilowatt hour on our electricity. We have 24/7 on-site staff that's protecting the facility, making sure that everything is running clean, and it's turnkey. So these units are already available at the site right now, and we've preloaded these in the demand for Q4 because this is such a hot industry to be in right now. So we are well prepared for all of the people that are seeking write-offs. Okay, now, as I mentioned, these are the hydro miners that we're using. These are some of the most efficient and profitable miners that are out on the market right now. Okay, let's get into the actual numbers of this deal. So the actual miners cost my client $1.693 million, and he just acquired 69,680 terahash worth of mining equipment. Okay, he's going to pay his hosting, which is his electricity, 1 month deposit up front, and then he's also going to pay a 1 month prepay. Okay, so this basically gives him 2 months of electricity up front. Then he has to pay the racking fee for my employees to go out there and set everything up. That's going to be $5,200. Okay, so overall, his total contract value is $1.82 million. Okay, now let's break that down. What is that actually going to be earning my client? Well, with today's Bitcoin price of 116,000, he is going to deploy the 1.693 million. Okay, and then of course we have our monthly costs, right? This is the monthly electricity bill, and the monthly revenue of the Bitcoin that he's going to be mining, which is going to be 1.03 Bitcoin at today's rates. When I measured the difficulty adjustment, the hash rate, the new issuance, and the price of Bitcoin, his monthly cost is going to be the electricity that we just showed you, and his monthly profit is going to be $59,555. Okay, his ROI is 42%, and his estimated operating yield at these current rates, and this could change, of course, is currently 97%. His break-even Bitcoin price is 59,186. So if Bitcoin fell 60% right now, or yeah, around 50%, he would still be at a break even. Okay, that's how bad it would have to get for him to be breaking even. So as long as Bitcoin is kind of hovering where it's at, you know, at an average basis over the next 4 years, he is going to be extremely profitable. And the most important part of this entire thing is the massive write-off he's getting. Okay, so let's break down this write-off. So in year one, he is acquiring the equipment and he's taking bonus depreciation on that equipment. Now with Trump just passing the big beautiful bill, bonus depreciation is at 100% in year one. So he is writing off the full $1.693 million in machines. Now as hosting in year one, I've calculated it for all 12 months. He's going to get a total write-off in year one for hosting of $732,000. And then that racking fee is going to be a business write-off of $5,200. So his total write-off in year one is going to be $2.43 million. And if we're looking at it at dollar for dollar tax savings, if we take the marginal tax bracket he's in of 37% and we just times 2.43 million times 0.37, we get a total dollar for dollar savings of $899,000. So a $900,000 tax savings off of his bill, which means my client owed $1 million. Now he's only paying $100,000 instead of $1 million to Uncle Sam. And all that money is going back into Bitcoin instead. And he's going to be earning it over the next 4 years or so as he mines. Okay, now in year two, my client will just be paying for electricity this year, right? Because we already bought the machines. You don't have to do that again. There's no more racking fees. So, you know, if we'd split up the 12 months of electricity, and we add it all up, it's going to come out to $732,000. And if we times that by his marginal tax rate of 0.37, we're getting $271,000 dollar for dollar tax savings in year 2, year 3, and year 4. So his overall tax savings, if we add everything up, I didn't actually write this down, is going to be, like $1.5, $1.6 million or more in total tax savings over a 4-year period. Okay. And we're not even talking about the income, right? He is sitting on so much Bitcoin, right? 1 Bitcoin a month of revenue. And, at today's current expenses, he'd be mining, a little bit over 0.5 Bitcoin in profit every single month. Now, let's talk about how he financed this, because this is the best part, right? My client did not spend his cold hard cash and his savings on this investment. My client used a pledge asset line against his $10 million stock portfolio. Okay. And he came out of pocket $1.82 million, and he is paying 5.8% interest on that pledge asset line. So his monthly payment on that asset line, right? Let's just do 1820 million times 0.055. So his total expenses is going to be $8,340 a month. Okay, so he's still coming out at over a $50,000 in monthly profit after he serviced his debt. Okay, so the bank paid for this investment. He wrote off the entire 1.693, or I'm sorry, total write-off on year 1, 2.430. That's going to be his write-off. He's writing all of that off. He's getting this savings, and he came out $0 out of his pocket, and his pledge asset line is going to continue to appreciate, right? If stocks continue to soar, he didn't have to sell anything to get in this investment, okay? And he now is generating an extra $50,000 a month. Okay, so if you are a high net worth individual and you're needing to offset $1 million or more in income in 2025, then I want you to go ahead and click the link in the description to book a call with me or someone close to me on my team. Okay, when you click the link in the description, I need you to watch the video on my website. Okay, it's a short video really explaining how this investment works. And then you're just going to book a call, fill out the survey, make sure that you're qualified. And if you are qualified, I want you to show up in a quiet room, pen and paper out, and let's focus up. I want to serve you. I want to make sure that we are writing off as much tax as we can in 2025 and that you are saving as much Bitcoin as possible. And with that being said, make sure you subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to be dropping videos every single day on how Bitcoin can truly change your life and eliminate your tax bill for many years to come. With that being said, subscribe, smash the like button, comment down below what videos you want me to make, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.